back now with our player of the game presented by Tridico Sign Company. We have got Carson Parker joining us right now. I mean, due to total effort by you, and it seemed like you got stronger as the game went along. Talk to me about that in the second half. I mean, you were pulling kids with you for yards and yards and yards. Are you one of those guys that as the night progresses, you just feel like you got a little bit more juice?
Yeah, I do. And it didn't only start with me. It started with our linemen up front as the game went on. They were blocking harder and harder each time. And I felt like as the game went on, we were running Lucas, we were running down there. They were getting tired, but we were just getting started, so we just kept it going through the whole game.
What an exciting fourth quarter this was. I mean, no scores in the third, and then all of a sudden, the offenses started opening it up. Well, what was it like to be a part of that where it was back and forth and back and forth? It looked like the Cubs were left for dead, and then they score, then you guys kind of sealed the deal.
Yeah, it was definitely one of the craziest games we've had this year. We thought I think we were up about 2 possessions maybe, and they came down, and we knew they were going to throw it. But their quarterback was putting it on the money. The receivers were running great routes, catching the ball, and they just drove it right down us and scored. But then we came right back and responded every time with the same thing.
Big win for you guys in terms of the playoff points. Lucas now losers of 3 straight, but this is a team perennially in the playoffs, going far places in D7. You guys as well. It's been a really tough schedule for you. Tell me about just navigating all the different opponents that you've had to, and especially like coming on the road in an environment like this. It's obviously not easy to win here.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Our schedule, just like Lucas, hard, independent schools. We got to travel hours just to go play a team. Best teams in the area. Most of the time, they're way bigger than we will ever play in the tournaments, but that honestly just prepares both of us for some deep playoff runs in the future.
Tell me about expectations for this team heading into the season compared to where you guys are at right now, sitting at 4-3.
Heading into the season, we were really confident. We started 2-0 as well, and then we hit a 3-game losing streak. But we still stayed confident because we knew those were 3 great teams that we had to play, and we could make it to where we want in D7. And we've just stayed confident the whole time, even with the losses.
So moving forward, this has got to be a confidence builder for you guys. Do you feel like it's just going to get better and better as you continue on, and that you're starting to hit your stride as you're getting closer to postseason time?
Yes, I do. Our starting receiver, Billy Burke, he was out the first 5 weeks with a collarbone injury. Now that we have him back, it really opened up our offense because we've always had weapons there, but now we can throw that third receiver in there and spread it out more. And we spread the defense out, and we just run it right up the middle and pound it down their throats.
Well, that you did. Definitely in that second half, man. It was truly a treat to watch from up here. We got a big viewing audience right now on Facebook and YouTube. Is there anybody that might be watching in the Lima area you want to give a shout-out to? Go ahead.
No, I don't have anyone.
All right, no shout-outs from our guy Carson. Huge game for him, though. Congratulations on being our Tridico Sign Company Player of the Game.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, guys.